Yeah, what's up, guys? So if you're wondering what's happening right now on your screen, I have some really cool tech to share with you guys. So I'm gonna start explaining by just giving you a quick context. So I've started playing this season as a Smite Healing Hands Paladin with the Divine Bolts, which I ended up dropping. Not too relevant. So, but the idea was to play Smite and trigger Healing Hands through Hand of Aurelius. So just to free damage, healing, especially etc. movement. And I was like thinking a bit about how to make the build better. And this node here came into caught my attention. Well, what these nodes do is that it turns your healing from Healing Hands from being healing your HP to giving you ward instead. Only if you have an affix that makes you gain ward per second based on your missing health. So basically, what every item that any low life build uses, like Exsanguinous, the boost, etc., there's also the experimental affix. Now, you do not need the whole setup for that. All you need is like any source of missing health gain as ward per second. Then that will turn your healing hands into a health heal to a ward generator. And what's happening then is like we cast Smite, and it casts Healing Hand. And if the Healing Hand hits you, it will recover ward. And like currently with my current character, which is just a normal Smite, regular Smite Healing Hands character, like nothing special, just self-casting, a lot of cast speed, etc. I'm already healing for like about 800 ward, I think. No? I guess 600 per cast. And we cast very quickly. So we're just spamming Smite, we just proc Healing Hands on every cast, and every Healing Hand gives us a burst of a ward. So think of it as if you play PoE, Slayer Leech, Overleech, or things like that, but at a much higher magnitude. And yeah, it doesn't just give you recovery; it also gives you a huge amount of HP. So like here you can see, when I'm just casting constantly, I'll probably reach like 5k to 6k ward. And that's with absolutely zero investment in ward whatsoever. If I say I put this little offhand here with like 86 ward retention, 39 ward per second, then suddenly we should be reaching a lot higher than this. Like we were reaching 6k, 5k, 6k, I think we'll reach like maybe 8, 9k, something like this, what you guess? 8, we're barely reaching 8, 9k, yeah. We're basically capping at about 9k currently. But that's without even sacrificing your life pool either, because as you can see, my life is full, even though I am supposed to lose my HP. And that is because Smite, while Healing Hands is converted to give us ward, Smite isn't. So Smite still heals you if you're on melee range, which means that every single cast here will pretty much almost heal us to full life and also generate a ton of ward. To note too is that the Healing Hands little lingering buff afterwards that gives you health regen still gives you life, so you still get all that life recovery for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm working on setting up the whole character with like appropriate gear to have like ward retention and better setup for it. Probably gonna use the belt from the Abomination, the Fallout, that boss here in the Fall of Outcast. Drops you the belt with a ton of ward retention, ward per second, etc. Extremely good belt for this build. So I've been farming that, trying to get it, no luck yet. And the gloves from this boss in the Frost thing. Yeah, and Blood Frost and the Lich here. That drops some gloves that also give us a bunch of ward retention per uncapped cold res. And with these two, should be reaching like around, I don't know, 150 maybe? 150 ward retention. Which would be like a lot more than this, and would make... I would probably be able to reach, I don't know, if I were to guess, like 13k, maybe 13k ward, I wanna say, maybe more even. We would have like 13k ward plus 2000 life, because that would be without sacrificing like any much life. I probably would have a bit more less life because we lose the belt slot and we lose the glove slot. Although my gloves currently don't give me any life, but we should lose. We can probably get to around 2k life, 13k ward, and again, like I said, recovery from both. Like one single smite heals me for almost my entire HP pool, and the healing hand like gives me a ton of ward. So I think it will be an extremely strong build to push very high corruption. It's probably gonna be some sort of immortal build, with like you have your paladin, you have high endurance, you have block, you have a lot of things going on for you defensively, and you're gonna have a huge HP pool with your ward plus HP. And yeah, I just wanted to share that interaction because I think it's pretty cool and it's pretty new dispatch. And I don't think I've seen anyone do it, and I don't know if many people are even aware of this interaction, and I thought I would share. And hopefully I get the full setup going within the next couple days, so you can see it in action. And if you wanna see that, you can come see me at twitch.tv/karn_, and I'll be streaming my progress there. I'm farming the couple units that I'm missing, and then I should be ready. I already have the rest of the gear done. I only really need the gloves and the belt, and once I have them, I will swap to this setup and see how far we can take it and how OP it is. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll any question again, stop by, and yeah, that's all for today. Peace everyone.